And I talked to Brian Ching this week, and he basically said we got to see how we bounce back from this, and he was exactly right. And I think we did a great job. We had a lot of chances. I had a few I should have finished. I think a couple of us are pretty pissed because we had some we could have finished, but we're happy with the result. Carly played an awesome game, and we're good. We're happy that we're producing and scoring goals, and we want to just keep it going.
So summarize this last 2.5 weeks, all these games on the road and all these games all over the place. How have you kind of guys can walk away from it?
Yeah, it's been really tough. 5 games in 2 weeks, I think. At the highest level, it's a lot. And just mentally, it takes a lot of just grit, to get through it. It really is a grind, and we did well out of the 5, and I think we got a lot of good results. So we're going to train these next 2 weeks and then finish strong with our last game against Seattle.
Another game, another goal. Now you have 10, a new personal record. Walk us through that one and just how it feels to get on the score sheet again.
Yeah, I think now if I don't score, I'm not happy with the game that I played. I think because of the results that I've had, and so Janine played a great ball, and I just remember thinking keep it low because those are the ones where it's like right there and you kick it over, or wide. So yeah, she played a great ball. She had a great game. I think a goal and an assist, and then Carly 2 goals and 2 assists, right? Yeah, so it's awesome. It's great to see these girls producing, and we're happy with it. And good to get Chappie back too. I was glad to see her out on the field.
For the 3 of you up top, you mentioned Janine set you up. You assisted Carly. Carly had an assist on Janine's goal. Just talk about the interplay between the 3 of y'all and how well y'all were working together tonight.
Yeah, I think that speaks a lot to Carly and her movement, and Janine also. I think we've kind of found a rhythm to where we can combine. We're a little more dynamic than we are without Carly. When I get the ball, I look up and I see runs, and I have the chance to dribble or the chance to play or the chance to shoot it. And so, yeah, and I also think the defense respects rushing out, and she just slips it by and jumps over. So.
What sets Carly's vision apart from anyone else you've ever played with or against?
I think, well, a big thing is just experience. She's so experienced. It's funny because sometimes I think we're even a little surprised when she passes because it's like, how did she see that? And yeah, people are terrified of her, and that's what I love about her. She's so, that's like how I aspire to play, when you go on the field and you can just see people are afraid of her, and that's what I love about Carly. If she's not scoring, she's assisting, and she just has such a big impact. I mean, you can look at the goal scored since she's been back. But also, I think we're starting to gel a bit better, and everyone's stepping up, honestly. Denise looks awesome. Morgan is such a good holding mid. I don't think that she's given well, she gets credit, but not enough credit, because when she holds in that pocket, we have so much space for the midfielders to turn and run. And yeah, I think our midfield is finally really gelling. Andy obviously is incredible, same with Denise, and so it's just, if one person is marked, there's 3 other people that are open, and I think that's kind of what we've been working towards. But now that we have everyone back, it's finally working out for us.
How important is you're up 2-0, Boston pulls one back, y'all scored twice really quickly to put the game away. How important was it to answer quickly right there?
Yeah, it's very important. We've had a lot of games this year, like the Western New York game, where we're winning and then they come back and we get a tie out of a game that we should have gotten 3 points. So definitely at that point when it was 2-1, I think we were all like, okay, we need to step it up here, because they could be back in it. Well, they were back in it. And one thing we really have been trying to focus on, and that we want to focus on more next year, is not giving up that goal, because we're in control of the game. We're winning 2-0, and then we let them back in, and it's just not good enough. And when we're playing a really good team and we're neck and neck and we give up a goal like that, you're going to lose. So we really have been focusing on just that mentality of not letting them get back in the game when we're dominating.
Thank you. Thanks, Kat.